You're listening to the Praise Party. No party like a Holy Ghost party. Great interviews, gospel music. Area Tolbert. You're listening to.
What's up, everyone? I'm Dareia Tolbert, and thank you so much for joining me right here on the Praise Party Conversation. That's right. Hope you're having a wonderful day, because I am. You know why? I'm here with the one and only best-selling author, former Miss USA, and DEYA Direct, that is. DEYA Smith, that's right. As we talk about her latest book, Soft is the New Power. I am so happy to have you joining me. Brought to you by Dallas Gospel Connection, that is. How are you today?
I'm good. Former Miss Black USA. I wish I was Miss USA, but I'll take the black.
Yes,
I'm
that's
good.
right.
Thank you for having me.
Thank
This is
you.
such a great show.
Yes, you are so beautiful.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm so
I'm in
happy.
good company, obviously.
Yes. We're talking about your latest project, your latest book you have out, Soft is the New Power. What allowed you to share this story? Tell us a little bit about the book.
Well, you know, they call me DEYA Direct for a reason. Because I was anything but soft. In fact, you know, my directness, my hardness, it served me on some levels, but I think it also held me back in other areas, because sometimes people see you as being unapproachable or intimidating, and then it definitely did not serve me well always in relationships, because, you know, I had probably as much masculine energy as the men that I was in relationships with, and so I fell on my face quite a bit. The good news is that I got back up, and I believe in making your pain pay you back. So if you're going to go through something, just like you invest your time or your money, I believe that it should not be in vain. And so with that in mind, I try to learn lessons from everything that I experience and not just have it as a regret. And I also found that that same pattern was manifesting with a lot of my girlfriends. I mean, everybody from my mama on down, you know, and so we were really just going in circles and we really couldn't understand why certain things weren't working. And it's not to say that men have it all right and women have it all wrong, no. But really just kind of learning and paying attention to who you are, what you're bringing to the table, what you're inviting into your life, and making some different decisions had a lot to do with how I came to this new place of recognizing that being hard all the time is not the solution. And furthermore, it's also about self-preservation. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of being hard. I'm tired of
Not going home to a man.
right, and using all my energy, you know, being confrontational just to make a point.
Right.
And I think the younger you are too, we have a lot to prove.
Right.
And so because
even as black women.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But in general, when you're always trying to prove something, you spend less time being. And that energy has a lot more to do with you than maybe everybody else. And so real confidence doesn't have to overexert itself. Real confidence is. And so I'm no longer asking for permission to know that I'm good enough or to prove myself. I am a strong black woman. Therefore, I am, I do, I can, and I shall.
I love it. DEYA Smith, that's right, with us, joining us, brought to you by Dallas Gospel Connection. In today's society, as women, we are so hard. We are so independent. We have to have, I have my own this, I have my own car, I have my own house, I have this. I don't need a man.
Right.
So, and then when we do get a man, we're so hard on him. Like, what had to break you out of that cycle of being so masculine to your man or so hard to your man?
A lot of stuff happened, but I had plenty of examples where I had like confrontations with men. And I will share the one example where I was in an argument with an ex-boyfriend, and you know, and I was just going for the jugular, and he was like, you know, DEYA, you go too hard in the paint. Like, you are too hard, and if I wanted to date a dude, that's what I would do. And when I tell you that hurt and my feelings and broke my face, because I'm like, you know, I'm thinking I'm giving you all this femininity, but my energy was not. And basically what he was saying was, let me be a man. Like, a man is not looking for a woman to bring him energy that he already possesses. He's looking for something different from us. We have what he doesn't. He needs what we have. They need our softness. They need our femininity. That helps them to recover. We need their power and their strength to make us feel safe. We want, generally you respect men who are not punks and who do have a sense of who they are. Right. But we say we want it until we get it, and then we don't know what to do with it.
I'm like that today.
You don't know what to do with it.
My goodness.
Everything you need, you have. Mm-hmm. But it's a matter of how you direct it. So I'll give you an example. Like, I can tell you work out, right?
Right.
So when you go to the gym, any muscle that you're working on, like a new area, it's going to be tough, right? Mm-hmm. So that means you have to warm that muscle up. You got to work on it.
Right.
The more you work on that muscle, the stronger it will be. So we've got hard, independent women. That muscle is very, very strong. Mm-hmm. And like if you're working the front or the back of your body, you've got to also work the other side so that your body is not imbalanced. Mm-hmm. So it's the same way with your soft and hard muscle. Our hard muscle is like overcompensating, and now we've got to balance it out by learning how to use that soft energy and balancing some things out. So we have it, it's just that we're not applying it. Mm-hmm. So it might mean small things, like just because you can, maybe you shouldn't. It's not a matter of you not having rights to be able to say what you want, but timing and tone is everything. And that's wisdom, really. How many times have you gotten into an argument, and it wasn't that you were wrong, it's how you said it, or when you said it. Like if somebody is just, coming over, or in that moment, or they had a bad day, that might not be the time.
Yes.
Right. You might want to wait, and then ask yourself in certain situations, do you want to win the battle or do you want to win the war? Like, you don't always have to have the last best word if you just want some peace. If y'all going out and you want to have a fun date, maybe that's not the time to talk about certain things. That can wait.
Right.
Have fun on your date. Like, it's not going to, just have fun.
It's good. DEYA Smith. Soft is the new power. Listen here, you can grab this on Amazon.
Yeah.
You can grab this online.
That's right.
Your Kindle, or you can get it as a hard copy. So go ahead and get it today. How can we follow you on social media?
Please follow me at DEYA Direct. DEYA Direct everywhere. So Facebook, Instagram. I'm a little addicted to Instagram. I got some issues that we need to pray about. Twitter, and my website is deyadirect.net. And I send out a newsletter every week, so I'm always giving updates and details about new things that are coming. So please follow me. I can't wait to see you there.
That's right. Thank you so much for taking time.
Yeah.
You're beautiful inside and out. I can't wait to start reading my book today.
I want a review. After you read it, you got to give me a review.
Yes, I am. This has been phenomenal. Ladies, take her advice. This is a woman who has been through, and yet she has it to prove it. So go ahead and get this book, Soft is the New Power. You don't want to miss it. Once again, I'm Dareia Tolbert, DEYA Smith. With me joining on today, brought to you by Dallas Gospel Connection.
Yay!
You're listening to the Praise Party.